Greetings, Hawklings, cyber dogs, and fellow gamers to 7 Days to Die. Yes, this is a very complicated game, guys. I'm going to probably make a complete fool out of myself, but it should be a lot of fun. Now, what this game is about is it is a game that's on Steam that you can download, and it's basically about the zombie apocalypse. But instead of just finding things along the way, you can also craft. You can also build fortresses. You can mine. It's kind of like Minecraft on steroids. It's pretty much my best definition of it. Anyway, if you notice, as I'm going along, I'm picking up different things, and that's because in order to survive, you have to collect things to build your tools. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all the necessary tools to build my first, both, I guess you call it a tool slash weapon, but it's just a stone axe. So I'm picking up all these stray rocks. And if you go to this menu, you can see how you can craft this into sharp stones, which we will use. And the other thing we need... wait a minute, here's a bird's nest. It's empty. Well, that stinks. And another thing you need to do is you basically have to start punching grass. And why do you punch grass? Well, it's because... whoops. I will show you. Because with grass, you can take this grass and craft it into plant fibers. And it looks like I picked up a stick along the way when I was pounding into that, whatever that was. Little bush, I guess. Anyway, I will show you the first tool that you need. You must have this tool to progress any further with any safety. Now, if you notice, I have to put these in exact spots. You only have to do that once. Once you've completed any type of recipe, that's the only time you have to completely do that. From that point forward, I can just click on it. If I have the materials available in my inventory, it'll automatically make it. And when you look around, you try to look through everything. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. This goldenrod's extremely important later on. I will get to that as we get to it. Get all the stones you can get. And now that we've got this tool, we can now get wood. And just like in Minecraft, wood's very important. This isn't the best tool, but when you first start off, it's what you got. And it takes quite a few hits to take a tree down. There we go. Looks like I got 5 wood. I'm going to take this tree down as well. Probably get more wood out of this one. It's a bigger tree. Come on. Okay, the zombies are getting a little close, so I need to get this wood. Alright, where is he? Is that him, or is there another one on my tail? I think it's just him. Now, if you want to take these guys out, you need to get them with a headshot. There we go. And always make sure you search them, because they have all kinds of neat stuff sometimes. Doesn't necessarily mean they always will, but still. No, I'm not going to do that. Another place to get some important supplies is from these large boulders. You can get stone and iron fragments from here. Iron, iron fragments and stone are extremely important, especially later in the game. Well, come on. There we go. I think it takes like 9 hits. Alright, that one's gone. And let me see, how many grass fibers do I have? 4, that's enough. I need to make... I got 12 wood logs. So we're going to craft that into wood. We take half of that and craft it into sticks. And then from that, we're going to make my favorite weapon of all, guys. You have to have a ranged weapon in this. Now, you're probably going to sit and think, well, I want to get me a nice gun. Well, guns have their place. They're good for tight situations in this game. But the bad thing about guns is they also tell the zombies where you are. You really need to have a weapon, and this is my weapon of choice, that's quiet. And it's cheap to make. This is the crossbow. And all you need are sticks and plant fibers. And then you need to make the bolts that go in it. And there's our crossbow. Let me show you how to make the bolts. There we go. Now to make the bolts, you need to have a feather and a stick and sharp stone. Now we have the sticks, we have the sharp stones. However, we do not have the feathers yet. So need to find a bird's nest, or sometimes you can find them in, and this cotton can make cloth, which has a lot of uses. Strange, I haven't seen any bird's nests. Oh shoot, she came out of nowhere. Ooh, one hit to the head. See, they don't always have stuff, but sometimes they have quite a bit. It just depends on the situation. It is random for the most part. Try to find a bird's... Ah, wait a minute, there's one. It's a bird's nest. And it's empty. Lovely. That was useless. Also these yellow plants called goldenrod. Pick up as many of those as you can. They will have some major importance later in the game. And you might be in areas where there aren't any, so that and the cotton, very useful. That, my friends, is an airplane, and a lot of times they make supply drops, and I don't see where he went, so I'm not sure where to follow. What is this? Is this a lake? There's an awful lot of zombies over there. I wonder if there's a village. It is a possibility. A lot of times where there are zombies, there are humble abodes. Not always. I'm going to avoid these guys for the moment. Without feathers, I can't really be effective at a distance. Usually there are birds' nests everywhere. This is weird. Hmm. Not. There's one. Ah, now we're in business. Okay, crossbow bolt. And there you have it. I think I'm being followed. I better get out of my inventory. Yes. Ooh, that was a bit close. Poppy, where are you going? Nothing. Alright. I will, if I can find... I'd like to find another bird's nest. I mean, granted, 30's not bad, but... I gotta take this lady out. Ow. She hurt me just a little bit. I'm alright, though. Looks like she has a brass... What's it? Now, you see that stuff over there, that brown looking stuff? That is clay, and clay is extremely important in this game, and since I'm seeing it now, I think it would be best that I got a little bit of it, because I'm going to need it. This isn't exactly the best tool to get it, but it's what I have. I'd like to get at least 3 of these. I think that was clay. That was. Alright. Now, let's see what we're going to do. I really don't want... Oh my goodness gracious. I wonder if I can get some of this. This is coal. Could definitely use some coal. Feathers. Yeah, check all the garbage piles because you can sometimes find quite a bit in there. Check it out. Ammunition. This is kind of the... Getting lots of feathers. Not bad. Did I check that? Nope. Nails, and that has a use much later on in the game. Well, you think you're going to sneak up on me, huh? I don't think so. Watch what this thing could do. This is great. If you'll stand still. Oh, you're gonna be a butthole, aren't you? Ah! Shoot. Well, I'm infected. I forgot. You gotta reload the daggone thing. Now it's ready to go. Shoot, me without antibiotics. Me without antibiotics. This is gonna bring my health down a little bit. Not good. Maybe I could find a nurse. Now, if the nurse zombies can sometimes carry antibiotics, sometimes you can make it. Not always. Now, what I'm doing is I'm crafting some things that I can use for later on. These lumps of coal are going to be very useful, because from that I can make torches. You can make torches with using animal fat and cloth as well, but the cheap coal is a lot cheaper. Alright, we have got to find us a small city or village somewhere. That's just all there is to it. Gotta find it. This is... Wait a minute, is this a road? It is a road. Strange looking road, but no, it's not a road. I think it's part of the wasteland. Yeah, it is. Shoot. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to head this direction, see if we can't run across a road or a city, because we're starting to get ourselves into a situation where things are getting a little hairy. Alright. This could be useful, this hunting knife. I think it's pretty good for him. Yep, right to the head, and there it pretty much takes him out. Love it. I suppose you think you're bad. Don't think so. Was this? Oh yeah, I already got... Let's keep heading this direction. Yeah, I noticed that if I turn a few things down, I can move a little bit faster. This is doing a lot better than when I recorded it earlier. This is a very, very demanding game on your resources. That's the only problem I found. Can use that. Following along. I hate these daggone zombies. There has got to be... Oh, there's a bunny rabbit. If I could catch the rabbit. Yeah. I think I lost him. Oh well, that's alright. Here's a bird's nest. Some more feathers. Feathers are good. Feathers are good. Where's that bunny rabbit? Ah, missed. I'm not gonna catch him. She keeps getting tired. It's probably the infection. I only have one bandage. Not good. I've got to find a town or a house or something. Really not doing well health-wise here. Well, guys, that's been about 20 minutes. This is kind of a good... You can see how I noob out. Made a couple of mistakes, but then it's very easy to do that in this game. You gotta think on your toes, everything's going very fast. The thing is, guys, if I don't find a town or a village, the reason I'm going to be in trouble is because at night the zombies are able to run at you. They're very fast. I don't know. Should I do it? Sure, why not? Nope. I keep hoping I'm gonna find a road. Just keep walking, keep walking. And what am I finding here? Oh, wastelands. Dang on it. I don't want... Wait a minute, wait a minute. I found a road. I found a road. Perfect. Perfect. Gosh. I hate when I'm infected like this. It really, really slows me down. Yeah, these guys are badasses. That's the only other way to put it. I can't... Oh, hell with it. At this point, I just want to get over here and... Ooh, check this out. There's usually... These are hollow stumps, and a lot of times you can find some pretty cool stuff in them. Well, usually you do. A couple of flashlights. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping for, like, I don't know, a gun. No, I want to get to a small town around all this stuff, not in the wasteland. The wasteland towns are not much to speak of. Anyway, guys, I've already gone almost 24 minutes. That's probably long enough for this first session, so I will be back to shoot another session as soon as I can. I will talk to you later. Bye.